out there because of these billionaires. And they got us all arguing liberal and conservative. We got to stop doing that. Like, I am so tired of hearing about people going to bed worried about what's going to happen next week. There is so much money in this country. And there's so much work being done, you know. And if you work a full week at a job, you should be able to pay your rent. You shouldn't have to go out and get another job and still be struggling. It's bad for the country because then the kids don't see their parents and they're not getting the upbringing that they need. It's so fucking, these fucking billionaires, they need to be put down, you know, like fucking rabid dogs. They're like rabid with fucking greed and just going out and just dividing everybody.
40 hours a week, 160 hours a month, and they can't make their rent, you're not paying them enough money. Maybe you should just be worth $900 million.
Yeah.
Like, how does a CEO take a fucking 8-figure bonus and none of your employees have dental insurance? They can't even go out and get a filling. So there was that period, and then like a few years later, this guy sieg-heiled twice.
Two of them.
Once in the front, if you missed it in the back. And it's just like, he still has a job. That guy still has a job. I don't understand those guys. And this isn't politically. It's just like, I don't understand why they're so upset with this country. It's like, you're billionaires. I think it's working for you. Like, you know, why are you going and telling everybody, you know, justify what you do? It's like, fucking justify what you do. That piece of shit car that you're making that the government financed. No?
But you know what you just said? You said that Elon still has a job. He's the richest man in the world. There's nothing they can do to him. And that's all he proved. There's nothing anybody can do to him by throwing up when he did that. What do you take from him? He's not Kyrie Irving. He's not Kanye. Like, what do you do?
Yeah, but you keep, I don't know. Listen, I don't know how this shit works. I'm just saying that, you know, if you said the wrong thing as a comedian, all of a sudden you lost your TV show.
But you're not the richest man in the world. If you was the richest comedian in the world, ever.
What I don't get is the amount of veterans that people in the armed services that died trying to stop Hitler, and then this guy comes in, you know, like
So you don't really feel like billionaires are rabid dogs who should be put down?
I think that they should be regulated. Yeah. Capitalism is great, but unregulated capitalism, I don't think the direction this is going in, where now these guys, the thing is they're all competing with each other. They don't hang out with regular people. They just hang out with other billionaires. So when somebody has an infinity pool overlooking an infinity pool, then that's what they want. And, you know, I think they just go around looking at their net worth, and they're trying to be like the first trillionaire. But I don't know. I don't understand that. But this whole like heartless way that they treat workers,
I agree,
it's got to stop. It has to stop. And I do find it funny though that it's nerds that are ruining the world, because they used to always go after like frat boys and stuff, and it's like, well, now look at it. It's all of these I don't know. They're all getting like hair plugs, and they get like face. I don't understand what the CEO. They take jujitsu and they eat raw almonds.
They got the girlfriends now too. They outside. Elon Musk. Everybody.
Oh my God! Come on.
The people, they're outside now. People are following them more. They're making them celebrities. That's what's happening.
Yes.
Like, that's what it is. That's what I mean by they're outside. People are just
all right.
Gravitating.
I would say they got the pick of the litter when it comes to women, though.
I don't think the pick of the litter. I think people care about them more.
The thing is they're nerds, so they don't have any game. So they have to have $1 billion, you know, just to get some stripper to walk up their driveway.
Jesus.
It's kind of
What do you mean, Jesus? This is the Breakfast Club.
It's kind of always been like that, though.
I love it.
It's kind of been like that for guys. Guys always feel like we needed some money. I never felt like that.
No, but you know, because you know who the real goats are when it comes to talking to women was those guys that were getting money. Not getting money. Were getting women before they had money.
That's right.
They were the guys in high school.
Bill Burr with his epic rants against the billionaires, against Elon Musk, in support of the Luigi guy who shot that CEO. And you can hear all these amazing rants when you can go see Bill Burr in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. About Bill Burr. You could go see him September 25th. You're just going to fly to, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, catch Bill Burr after a beheading, or they might crucify some people or stone some people to death. But then you can go see the Bill Burr show after that. So about Bill Burr, Graham nominee Bill Burr is comedy sharpest voice, brutally honest, unapologetic, and unforgettable. Star of #1 Netflix film and hit podcast. He's a legend on stage and screen. Raw, real, and a must-see live. And then you can discover Riyadh. So, Bill Burr has officially sold out. All that ranting about the billionaires, dude. And then he goes and takes money for trillionaires, blood money, to go do stand-up in Saudi Arabia. Imagine if he does a Philly rant in Saudi Arabia. Something tells me not going to happen. Something tells me that's not going to happen. Oh, if someone heckles him in Saudi Arabia, that would be hilarious. There won't be any Philly ranting happening there. But I personally have kind of had a little switch around on the Saudi Arabia thing. As you know, like WWE does a bunch of stuff there, and more stuff is happening. And as insane as I think people are for going there and doing stuff, and trust me, I understand they're doing it because insane amounts of money are being thrown at them by the billionaires, dude. Well, the trillionaires. Like, didn't they pay a soccer player like $1 billion to go play there for like 2 years or something? But I've come around in this one aspect. There is like a king guy over there who like allowed women to drive and stuff. I know, big accomplishment. But they do got to start figuring stuff out. And it's not all going to happen in one day. So maybe like stuff like this incrementally, maybe 10 years from now, it will be a better place. It's still going to be a Muslim country, but I think they're trying to go for like United Arab Emirates feel. So like just more free, not as crazy. But Bill, let's keep it real though. All that ranting and all that stuff, the guy has officially sold out. And there's really no question about it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Struggling out there because of these billionaires. And they got us all arguing liberal and conservative. We got to stop doing that. Like, I am so tired of hearing about people going to bed worried about what's going to happen next week. There is so much money in this country. And there's so much work being done, And if you work a full week at a job, you should be able to pay your rent. You shouldn't have to go out